Whether you're dealing with a weight loss plateau or you're just getting started with your weight loss program, you'll get the fastest results by learning how to eat vegetables the right way. Hi, I'm Dr. Becky from drbeckyfitness.com. I'm a college instructor in the science of nutrition, and I mention eating vegetables the right way because most people have no idea what eating vegetables for fast weight loss looks like. This trick is to get enough vegetables throughout your day, and when you do, you give yourself natural control over hunger and cravings. You easily keep your calories in check without even trying. You put your body in a state where it can become its best fat-burning self, and you also feed the healthy gut bacteria, which, as we're learning more about it, might just be the secret weapon that dieters are looking for to give themselves an edge with weight loss. So let's talk about hunger control. You know, hunger is something that can strike at any time during the day. But when it hits you in the afternoon, it can really take over your mind and completely wipe out your productivity. You feel like the only way you're going to get any more work done is to head over to the vending machine and grab a candy bar or something like that, which is obviously going to destroy your diet. So the simple secret is to fill up with vegetables at lunchtime. Vegetables have a particularly great way of filling up your stomach, and that is because of their high water content. So think about like a tomato and how heavy a tomato is. Well, it's heavy because it's 94% water. Other vegetables like cucumbers and lettuce are even a higher water content. That water means a lot of volume. So when you eat them, they get into your stomach and they fill your stomach and stretch the walls of your stomach. Now, the walls of your stomach have stretch receptors in them that monitor how much is in there. I look at it as kind of one of those self-preservation things, right? We don't want to eat so much that we explode our stomach. So those stretch receptors send a signal up to the brain and say, hey, we've got a lot of food in here, shut down hunger, we can't afford to put any more food down here. So you're naturally going to get the hunger suppression from eating lots of vegetables. So if afternoon hunger is a real problem for you, then rethink lunch and make lunch a meal-sized salad. And I'm talking a big salad, right? Start with a base of 4 cups of leafy greens, put an entire tomato on there, put onions and cucumbers and mushrooms or whatever else that you like on your salads, and eat that for lunchtime, and you'll keep hunger at bay for the entire afternoon. Now, I said that vegetables are good at suppressing hunger because they're so high in water content. Now, you're not going to get the same benefit from just guzzling down a glass of water. That's because the water in vegetables is held in by another component of vegetables, which is fiber. Fiber is a natural craving controller. It's a natural appetite suppressant, and that's because of its effect on your blood sugar. So if you think about late night cravings, if you ever get one of those cravings that just comes on all of a sudden and you just feel like you have to eat something, a lot of times that is triggered by a dip in your blood sugar. Blood sugar is something that's regulated in your blood very closely. It only has a very narrow range. It can't go too high or too low. When it goes too low, your body triggers a craving because it wants you to eat something so you can get the sugar level back up in your blood. So in order to cut out those cravings in the evenings for late night cravings, the best thing you can do is eat foods that are going to keep that blood sugar from rapidly increasing or decreasing, and those are vegetables. So your best thing that you can do to tackle late night snacking cravings is to add 2 cups of cooked vegetables to your dinner. What that's going to do is going to give you a lot of fiber, and that the fiber in those vegetables is going to come at a cost of maybe 50 to 75 calories. Literally 2 cups of broccoli and cauliflower is about 50 calories. 2 cups of green beans is around 75 calories. So for all that fiber that's going to keep you from digging into the bag of potato chips at night, you're only sacrificing 50 to 75 calories. It's a good trade-off. And so obviously we just kind of went over calorie control, right? Vegetables, especially your non-starchy vegetables, are naturally low in calories but keep you filled up. Calories are no problem when you're getting enough vegetables throughout your day. Eating enough vegetables can make you a better fat burner. So get enough vegetables throughout your day, and you create an eating routine that favors fat burning rather than fat storage. This has to do with insulin. So insulin, much like blood sugar, must be kept at a very narrow range within your blood. Insulin is a hormone. It comes into your blood whenever you eat a carbohydrate. So you don't want to eat carbohydrates that will cause a spike in your insulin, because when insulin is high, fat burning is completely turned off. Insulin's high, you're filling up your fat cells, and fat burning does not happen. So the trick is to eat enough vegetables that are going to digest slowly at your meal times so that you can avoid snacking. It's going to do two things. So the vegetables digest slowly, so insulin never spikes. It just kind of goes nice and easy throughout the next few hours. And also, by filling up on vegetables, you're going to be able to take a break between eating meals so that you're not snacking. By not snacking, you're going to keep your insulin at a nice low level, so fat burning can stay on with the on switch on. Okay. Vegetables are going to feed your healthy gut bacteria. So back in 2011, there was a study done that found that lean people had a better variety of healthy bacteria in their gut than obese people. And this kind of spawned this whole new research avenue into the importance of the gut flora to weight loss. And what they found were two significant things with weight loss. First of all, having a good variety of healthy bacteria in your gut is going to give you better insulin sensitivity. So in other words, your insulin is going to be able to stay at a rate where fat burning can continue and it doesn't get turned off. Another thing that I found is that having healthy gut bacteria will allow you to utilize the energy from the food you eat better. So you just become a more efficient energy burning machine throughout the day. So you want to feed your bacteria, the good ones, in your digestive tract. Now, I like to think of the gut bacteria as a flower garden. Now, you wouldn't plant weeds in your flower garden, but when we eat processed foods and we neglect eating vegetables, well, that's exactly what we're doing. We're putting weeds in there. That kind of a diet actually kills off the healthy gut bacteria. So, what your strategy is, eat more vegetables. But specifically, some vegetables are better at growing healthy bacteria than others. We're looking at fermented vegetables as well as what I call prebiotic vegetables. Fermented vegetables, what you might think of is probably sauerkraut comes to mind. Maybe kimchi, which is a Korean side dish, those are both examples of fermented vegetables. Prebiotic vegetables, these are things like onions, garlic, asparagus, artichokes are all examples of prebiotic vegetables. These vegetables, when eaten, will send non-digested particles down into your gut. And these healthy bacteria feed off of those. So it's almost like fertilizing your healthy gut flower garden. So there you have it. Those are 5 ways that you can increase your weight loss and speed things up by just simply adding more vegetables throughout your day. If you're looking for a strategy on how to get more vegetables into your daily diet, and you haven't watched my free video series on 4 daily habits that give your body no choice but to lose weight, well, you need to get over there and watch that now. I'll leave a link here on the video and down below in the description. And if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like more things like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will be back soon. Thanks for watching.